You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. And let's take a look at the continuing saga involving a total and complete piece of trash by the name of Domonique Foxworth. He played for the Denver Broncos, New York Giants, and now he works for the ultra-woke ESPN, giving obvious trash takes. I did a video on this morning talking about his horrendous take he had in regards to Bills fans, Buffalo Bills fans, and their appreciation for their quarterback on their team, which they should have an appreciation for because Josh Allen, frankly, is kicking that ass this season. You can tell Josh Allen has applied work in the offseason. It has paid off. He's throwing the ball much better from the pocket. He's running the ball around. And let's just be honest, Josh Allen is a good old-fashioned All-American dude. And Domonique Foxworth, I'm sure, based on his comments, can't stand Josh Allen when you get right down to it. He said, I'm always pro player, but you can't turn around and dog out their fans because they celebrate American flags and they like their dogs. I mean, he basically come out and said, I hate American flags, I hate dogs. And it was like, man, can you get much more? Why don't you move to Venezuela? I hear they're quite communist this time of the year. Yeah, socialism, they love it down there. Go ahead and get the hell out. Very quickly, make sure you pick up this patriotic stand-up t-shirt. It is Black and White Sports' way of telling these woke-ass players and assholes like Domonique Foxworth that support Black Lives Matter to stand your asses up and respect this country during the national anthem. It's disrespectful to the men and women who serve in our military. I don't give a damn what y'all keep saying. When members of the military and prior service men and women tell me they hate that shit, then stand your asses up. Okay, now, Buffalo Bills players have come out. They have called out Domonique Foxworth. And they have basically said, dude, your take is straight trash, homie. Let's go over this. This is from Outkick. Bills starting safety Jordan Poyer has spoken out against ESPN analyst Domonique Foxworth and his admitted bias against Buffalo quarterback Josh Allen because Allen supporters post American flags, dogs, and skull and crossbones on their social media pages. I like skull and crossbones. Who cares? Foxworth admitted to his bias on a recent appearance on the Ultra Woke, I included that, Bomani Jones podcast, where he said it made him happy. He gets happy when Josh Allen fails because of Allen's supporters, which is also saying you're taking a massive shit on Buffalo Bills fans. He said, quote, I am fully aware that I have biases, and my biases are not based on Josh Allen. Horse shit. It's based on the people that are defending Josh Allen. I would be 100% lying if I said when Josh does something dumb, a little part of me doesn't get happy. And it's not because I don't want Josh Allen to succeed. Horse shit. You will not sell me on that. It's because the people who are telling me that Josh is the second coming and that Josh is better than everybody are people with American flags and dog skulls and crossbones. If you just go dip into their tweet history, it's some really concerning retweets and likes. It's not about Josh. Oh, I'm sorry. These are pro Law and Order people, and you don't like it. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Probably some white folks in there. Probably some guys that look like me. Probably some Trump supporters. Yeah, I'm sure you do hate them, Domonique Foxworth. Now, he said, quote, I am pro player. Not when you look like Josh Allen, I don't guess you are. But in Josh's case, it's not about him. He is on the ground, which we are fighting. Horse shit. Jordan Poyer, safety for the Buffalo Bills, said, hold up, bruh. He says, We not just gonna let this slide, yeah? Question mark. At ESPN, this is what we now do in the sports world? Question mark. At Foxworth 24, we gotta do better, my brother, because this ain't it. This ain't it. And then there was a follow-up from Bills offensive lineman. Look, we know the offensive linemen they're going to take up for their quarterback. And in this case, he is taking up for Buffalo Bills fans. He says, at Foxworth 24, are you talking about the fans, the Buffalo Bills fans, that just raised over $700,000 for a hospital during a pandemic? People do and say the corniest things to try to get ahead. At the Bills guys, which is a group of Buffalo Bills fans, they simply tweeted out, cancel Domonique Foxworth at ESPN. Yeah, if you ask me, ESPN should run Domonique Foxworth's ignorant ass off. But they won't, because he fits perfectly like a glove into the narrative that has become ESPN and everything they celebrate. ESPN has gone ultra woke. Domonique Foxworth is perfect for them, along with total pieces of trash like Bomani Jones. Yeah, both of these guys are from the Dan Le Batard tree of wokeness, okay? And it seems Domonique Foxworth is wanting to roar up the media SJW list up there around the Jamel Hill area. I continue to say she is the most woke, racist, sports media figure that there is, even though she doesn't really have a channel anymore. It's probably because most of the public don't want to know or care what Jamel Hill's got to say. Guess what, Domonique Foxworth? The only time we're going to care is when you say something stupid. We will call you out because that's what we do on this channel. Kudos to the Buffalo Bill players for calling out this bullshit from Domonique Foxworth. They got Josh Allen's back, and it is great to see that they have the Buffalo Bills fans back. They should. It was a wildly ignorant statement from Domonique Foxworth. There's no way in hell that this guy should have a platform. But he does. And ESPN's got to be loving this because this ESPN, you want to know why your ratings suck? Why your ratings suck? Domonique Foxworth is a shining example of hate and wokeness in this country and why we are so divided as a country. When you make irresponsible statements and ignorant statements directly at people that, let's be honest, you don't love the fact that they stand for our country and for America and most likely our president, yeah, people are going to turn the channel off. Just like we turned off the NBA. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.